Good morning, guys. Today is my very first what I eat in a day video, so I'm gonna share with you guys what I've been eating lately. Last week I kind of fell off the bandwagon a little bit. I've been doing this for about 7 weeks now, and last week I needed a little bit of a break. So I got my break, I got my fixes and my cheats that I wanted to get in. So this week I'm back on the grind. So I'm gonna share with you guys what I eat all day, what has helped me lose a little bit of weight so far. We're about to go to the gym. I forgot to film me making my coffee this morning, but I've already made my coffee. So now I'm eating some breakfast. This is the coffee that I've been drinking. I'm using the Folgers Coffee House and I'm almost out of this. And then this is the creamer that I use. I try to get sugar-free, but the last time I was at the store, they were out of the sugar-free, but I prefer International Delight brand to Coffee Mate. So this is the coffee that I use, and my children are fighting, so if you hear them fighting in the background, I apologize. This is what I'm having for breakfast. This is one of my favorite things to eat for breakfast because it is very high in protein and very low in fat. And I'm not married to any certain brand of Greek yogurt. This time I have the Faye. It's not the best tasting, but it doesn't really matter when you add the granola in it. And then this is my favorite granola right now. It's the Bare Naked granola, the honey and almond flavor. This is also a great breakfast for me to eat before I go to the gym because it's not super heavy. I'm not gonna be burping up anything when I'm running, and it just keeps me nice and full until I get back home. So I'm gonna eat this, and I already have it in here. I've already started eating it. I'm gonna eat this, and then we're gonna head out to the gym, and when I get back, I'll show you what I have post-gym. I almost forgot to mention, I'm gonna make me a little bit of Spark to drink on the way to the gym to give me a little bit of extra energy and a little boost, and I am having the fruit punch flavor. Back home from the gym, I just made the kids lunch. They had grilled cheese, simply white cheddar Cheetos, and some raspberries. So now I'm making me and Kevin a smoothie, and I try to have a smoothie every single day because it's so filling and it's a lot of protein. This is our new jug of protein. This is the one that we had been using. There's just a little bit left, like not even a whole scoop. So I'm gonna, I always make Kevin's a little bit bigger than mine. So he's gonna have the rest of this and then a scoop of this. But I did not repurchase this one because I didn't really like the flavor, and neither did he. My favorite is that I've tried so far is the Quest, but they only sell it at one certain store, and I haven't been to that store this week. So I went ahead and got the Pure, but I prefer vanilla to chocolate just because I think the fruit tastes better with the vanilla. So I just grabbed this from Walmart. It's the Great Value brand. It's the strawberry banana blend. Me and Kevin are very plain Jane when it comes to our smoothies. I do like to add some pineapple in with mine every now and then, and sometimes I do like using the chocolate protein powder and doing a frozen banana and some peanut butter. Speaking of peanut butter, I need to get the PB powder because it's got the peanut butter flavor and protein in it, but it's got a lot less fat. So I need to pick some of that up this week so that I can have a few different flavored smoothies. But this is what we're gonna do today. I just got a new little blender. We had the Magic Bullet for forever, many years, and it ended up dying out on us. So I picked up a new one, and I got the Nutri Ninja. Oh my gosh, it's so much better than the Magic Bullet. It blends up stuff so fast, and it comes with larger tumblers, which I really like. So since Kevin's is gonna be a little bit bigger, he's getting the Big Daddy and I'm getting the Little Mama. So let's go ahead and make these. Here it is, a nice thick pink strawberry banana protein smoothie. I already tasted it on the spoon and it is delish. And this will hold me over for a little while, and then I'll eat a little late afternoon lunch later. I know this is a what I eat in a day, but I think we need a little cameo from the babies. So if you're new to my channel, I do a little bit of everything. This is my first what I eat a day video, but I would like to incorporate more of these. But I also do daily vlogs where I do follow me around with the babies. I do solo day in the life mom videos. I do some beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content. So if you're new here, that's what you can expect from my channel. And I would love for you to subscribe so you can be part of our YouTube family. about an hour and a half later and I'm hungry again. Since it's Monday, I did not do any meal prepping yesterday, so I'm kind of just working with what I got. So we had some leftover grilled chicken from the other night. It's Italian season, so I cut some of that up. I did not warm it up just because warm chicken in a cold salad just is not that great. And the only sort of leafy lettuce I have is some baby spinach. So I'm gonna do baby spinach as my base. Some Italian seasoned grilled chicken is gonna go on top. I'm gonna do a few blueberries, some dried cranberries, and some chopped walnuts on top. And then this is not my first choice for dressing because it is pretty high in fat. I really like the Bolthouse Farms dressing because they're yogurt based and they're really low in fat. But this is all I have to work with for this flavored salad and the toppings that I'm putting on it. So it's the Brianna's home style champagne vinaigrette dressing, and I'm definitely going to measure this out because I don't want to put too much. So let's go ahead and build the salad. Okay guys, here is my salad. It looks really tasty. And if you're wondering why I put it in a Tupperware container, I always build my salads and eat them out of Tupperware containers because I like to put the lid on top and shake it to perfectly and evenly distribute the dressing. There's nothing worse than stirring a salad with a fork and not evenly distributing the dressing and then getting a giant glob of just dressing with like a little bit of salad. That is just, it literally makes me want to throw up in my mouth. But my salad is looking extra tasty and I'm pretty hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat it now. It's many hours later and I'm getting ready to cook dinner. I meant to have an afternoon snack, so I'm starving right now, but I forgot to bring it with me. We just went and dropped my mom's dog off at her house. My mom and my dad went out of town and we were pet sitting. So we took the dog back and spent a little time over there, and then Casey had swim lessons and we just got home. I meant to grab like a little protein bar to bring with me, but forgot. So now I'm starving like Marvin, but I'm not gonna have a snack because it's only gonna take me like 20 minutes to cook dinner. So before I cook dinner, I'm gonna pour myself a glass of wine. The glass of wine I'm having tonight is by Decoy. It's the Decoy Cab, and this is one of my favorite bottles of wine. I typically don't buy this unless it's like the weekend or we're going to a friend's house, which is why I have this bottle on me right now. So I'm gonna have a glass of this while I cook dinner. Even though I strive to be a healthy eater, especially during the week, I still treat myself to a glass of wine in the evenings. I have 2 toddlers and I like wine. So I don't deprive myself of anything. I try to eat healthy, well-balanced meals during the week, and then typically we will have whatever we want for dinners on Friday and Saturday nights, sometimes even Sundays. So for me, it's all about balance. Trying to live a healthy, well-balanced lifestyle. I love the way that Becca Bristow puts it. She calls it intuitive eating, so she doesn't deprive herself from anything. If she wants to eat something, she will eat it. And that's exactly, I guess, how I see myself, an intuitive eater. Like last week, I had been doing very, very well with having a healthy diet, but last week I just had a lot of cravings, so I gave in to them and it wasn't the end of the world. And I got all of it out of my system, and then I was really ready to get back on the bandwagon and be a lot cleaner about my eating this week. So that's basically what I do. Just try to live a very well-balanced lifestyle and eat as healthy as I can during the week, and then treat myself on the weekends. And of course, treat myself to a glass of wine in the evenings. And I know a lot of you mamas out there feel me on that and do the exact same. So for dinner tonight, we are doing grilled chicken with red potatoes and asparagus. I have not cooked this yet, but it's just seasoned and I'm letting it sit for a minute to let the seasonings sink in while the grill is preheating. One thing that Kevin and I never used to do for like a long time, and we hated having chicken, you have to butterfly them and then you have to tenderize them. So I cut them and butterfly them, and then I just washed this guy so it's wet. You have to tenderize it. So what I'll do is I'll butterfly them and put them on a cutting board. See, I just cleaned my cutting board too. And then I will lay like a plastic bag or shopping bag over it and basically hammer the crap out of the chicken. That way it cooks a lot better, it cooks evenly, and it's not so like crunchy and crispy when you're done. Like it's not as dry. So that's a little pro tip. And then the seasoning that I'm using is this one by Woody's Smokehouse. It's just the Texas chicken rub. As you can see, we love it. It's the best chicken rub that we have found so far. And these are our sides tonight. We are doing some asparagus, and I tossed these in extra virgin olive oil and seasoned them with garlic salt and pepper. And then our carb is red potatoes. They're garlic parmesan. So I also tossed these in extra virgin olive oil, and then I seasoned them with Italian seasoning, garlic salt, pepper. I did minced garlic as well, and then Parmesan cheese. So yeah, these are our sides, and these red potatoes, y'all, are so good, but they do take a little long to cook, a lot longer than everything else. So these are gonna go on the grill with the chicken, and then these cook in the oven at 400 for 40 to 45 minutes. Our oven cooks a little fast, so I can probably get these done in 35, 40. So yeah, if you are cooking red potatoes, they do take a little bit longer than like grilling chicken or roasting veggies. Okay, so here is dinner. We've got our asparagus, our grilled chicken, and our red potatoes. And in case anyone was wondering, I do not make anything extra or different for the babies. I always serve them, well, not always, like 95% of the time I serve them what we eat. And we really encourage them to eat whatever we eat because Mama doesn't want to cook 2 dinners. So this is dinner, and now we're gonna eat. What's up, guys? The end of the night has come. Kids are in bed. Kevin and I are having a snack. We're about to watch our show. We're gonna watch last night's episode of Billions, but I really like cereal. So I have a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch with skim milk for snack with my big giant cup of water. I freaking love cereal, so when I want a snack at night, that's what I have, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch is my favorite. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any requests or questions for me, just leave them down below in the comment section and I'll get back to you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again very soon.